Sword.
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 Snake.
Snake.
Snoggy.
Hi, welcome back to Skyward Sword.
It's time for Sard.
It's time for Sword.
Sard time.
Sword time.
We are busting out the Sard.
We're busting out the Sword. No, there still wasn't a whole lot that I
Failing.
needed to do in between episodes here. Why am I here?
I don't know. Why are you
I know
there?
why I'm here. So after Fledge gets all strong and shit, you can find him here. Hey, Scrumpy.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's jacked.
I'm pretty much maxed out on push-ups. Wonder what exercise I can pick up next. Whoa, that's one sweet bow you've got there, Scrumpy. Bet you're a total natural with it too. Yeah. You're amazing, Scrumpy. Even if I work my way up to 3,000 push-ups, I'll never be as cool as you.
I don't know. I think 3,000
I've got
push-ups is
it.
really fucking impressive.
Why don't you show me how good with the bow you are? I'm gonna toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows.
Hold on.
Hmm?
I'm going to toss some pumpkins into the air, says Fledge. He immediately yeets it into the sun.
Throwing pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout, too. 2 bows with 1 stone. I'll toss pumpkins for 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin you hit. The more pumpkins you hit in a row, the more points you get. Don't miss. One more thing, I'll cost you 20 rupees per try. Paying a fee. Praying for free is no fun, right? So what do you say? You want to give it a shot for 20 rupees?
Let's fucking go.
I forgot there was a cost for this. Alright, let's get started. Show me how you're done, Scrumpy.
Oh my god.
So this is actually way harder than you think it is.
Well, I mean, you're making it look easy.
Don't jinx me now. Damn it!
I didn't say anything that time.
I really needed that one. God
Davian
damn
says Fledge Dating Simulator.
it. Fledge dating simulator. Fledge is a good boy.
.420, nice. Aw.
Damn it. Damn it, come on. It's always the sparkling ones that I miss, huh? Alright. Yeah, I gotta lead your shots a little bit, says Davian. Wow, 420 points! That's great, Scrumpy! You're good at everything you do, Scrumpy. Here's your prize. If you do good enough at this, he'll give you a piece of heart, so I'm going to be doing this off screen. I just wanted to show you that this was here. See? You destroyed all my arrows, dude! I only have 1 left! Okay. You have to make me pay 20 rupees per shot and make me waste my arrows? What is wrong with you, dude?
Fledge is a good boy. Oh no, Light, take that back. You are a son of a bitch.
Little bitchlet. Alright. So yeah. Step 1, befriend the boy. Step 2, give him drugs. Step 3, shoot arrows at his pumpkins. Step 4, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 5, profit somehow.
Hey!
Also, I forgot to do this in between, but you can upgrade the bow. You can make it more powerful.
Well, let's fucking do it.
I was worried about the pay for trying Fledge's little minigame, because I thought this was gonna be pretty expensive. This actually makes your bow jacked. Hold on,
More
here you
Jack
go.
than Pledge.
You remember how many shots we needed to take down one moblin, right?
I think it was like 7.
Like 10 or so. If you fully upgrade your bow, I'm pretty sure it does, it brings it down to, what, 4 arrows per moblin or something like that?
Holy shit.
It's disgusting how good this bow can get. And it looks cool, too. You upgrade to the Sacred Bow. You can use the sacred power from the goddess to rain terrible force on your enemies.
And I shall unleash a rain of heavenly bloodshed and glorious violence.
What an excellent way to start the stream! Okay, let's go back to the temple. I was like, oh, why did I start here? I remember why I started here now. Right, that being of light is that way. I'm going to head that way. Throw me off the cliff. Here we go. Ah! Seriously, it cut it off before I could hit a wall? Okay. Are there any goddess chests that I picked
Raven.
up? Oh!
Welcome to Skyward Sword.
Hello, Raven. Hello. Ah, now Fledge is here. It's like, hey, you want to give Fledge some of your money?
And waste all of your fucking arrows?
Okay. As reminded, today is just gonna be a lot of, just kind of some puzzles. There's not really a whole lot that I like too terribly much about this temple. It's just kind of here. But, you know, it's gotta be done. It's just another fire temple. There's some cursed enemies in here for some reason, but... How gender is Link in this game? He's very gender.
You know, I actually heard a theory that basically Hylian's gender is whatever they're presenting as at that moment.
Tell me
Which is
about
why...
it. Fire Sanctuary.
So basically, in Breath of the Wild, you're not able to get into Gerudo Town unless you're wearing Gerudo clothing, right?
Breathe of the Weath.
But... So the thing is, if you walk up wearing, like, normal clothing, you can try to go into Gerudo Town, and the guards will stop you, and they'll be like, no men allowed in Gerudo Town. You change your clothes right in front of them, and they're like, alright, you can come in.
Isn't that only because they are moron?
No. The thing is, the crux of this theory, you literally change your clothes right in front of them, and nobody ever questions the fact that you are female.
But also, they are moron. Give me some seeds, please. Ooh. Ooh, arrow, thank you. I needed that. Oh, that's not seeds. How dare you? No, today. Boop. So those plant sacks are filled with water?
They're what?
They're filled with water. Oh, I need to be on this thing, huh?
You said sack.
I said sack. Haha, die. Arrows! Ah!
One!
Ha ha ha! One! Ha! Die. 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 Yes, I'm going to call you. What? Who's Ion?
What?
Raven, who are you talking about? Oh, hello, Gold. The exit at last. What?
How long have you been down there?
Oh, don't scare me like that. I thought you were one of those monster creeps. Oh,
Well, I'm a creep.
hey, what's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't you? Where are you anyway? What you doing here?
Well,
Well, I getcha. Huh? Me? Oh yeah, the name's Gold. I'm a big fan. I'm the big boss of the Mogmas. Those digging mitts you got right there, I invented them. No offense, pal, but you don't look like the kind of guy I'd send in here on a treasure hunting mission. But what do I know? You might just surprise me. Here's the deal. We're in the tunnels. There's a huge treasure hidden in these here ruins, but no one's ever seen it and come back to tell the tale. Countless treasure hunters have disappeared in here. Poof! Gone! As a treasure digger, I gotta warn you, just to turn around and enjoy as many peaceful years of digging left to you, but you're gonna do this no matter what I say, aren't you?
yep,
Yes, which one?
pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright then, I'm gonna just let you in on an ancient treasure hunting legend passed down among generations of Mogmas. Every Mogma was worth a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. Ye who seek the entrance to the king's treasure, look for the two statues that face one another. Show your bravery in jumping to the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. You remember all that and you're golden.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. So
Also,
my-
Damien points out that gold equals gold,
Yep,
following the naming conventions.
yep. So my guys are searching around for here for the treasure. If you get lost, I'll hurt one of them.
Okay,
He's a nice guy.
he's got beard.
He's got beard. He's got beardo. I guess this place has a little bit of character. There's some Mogmas in here. That one actually has a shape of a key.
Keys.
Oh yeah, cursed keys. If it's cursed in any way, shape, or form, it has a chance of dropping evil crystals.
Nice.
Hey, fuck off. Give me that. Fucking God! Christmas!
You're so angry.
Hey, man. Picoblins can be kind of annoying. Alright, which way is which? Oh.
Little chess. Little chess.
Cool! I can pay Fledge for one more try at that. That just was worth one failed attempt at whatever Fledge wants me to do. Huh. How do I get to those? Okay, here we go. Magma hand.
Okay, that's a very cursed thought just passed through my head.
Uh-oh.
I want it to fist me.
Don't! No, you do not! Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, fuck you. Now, who on earth is shooting at me? You! Well, I can't get over there from this angle.
Shoot him back.
Looks like I have to shoot him back. I don't need that.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Nani? I just wish I could get the monster horn on his hip. Looks like that's not entirely feasible, because he would shoot at me while I was on these vines. Now what? Okay. Where am I?
You're here, obviously.
Yes, but what significance does being here have?
Catch you later, Raven.
Okay, bye! Hope you enjoyed for however long you were here for. Oh, wait.
Diggy hole?
It's one of those holes that we can't do anything with yet.
Damn it.
Okay, so is this a different door? That's another thing with this dungeon that I'm not really a fan of. A lot of it just kind of looks the same. It's a little easy to get lost. Oh, hello. You didn't think there would be cursed Lizalfos now, did you?
I don't know what to expect anymore.
So, you weren't able to see it, because I'm just too good at this. But, the difference between regular Lizalfos and cursed Lizalfos is that while regular Lizalfos breathe fire, the cursed ones breathe curses.
Oh, well. That's terrible.
So, yeah. You can die. You can also die, please. As can you! Haha, die. Haha, ha, ha, die. Give me whatever loot you had on you. I want that. I'm not gonna get that rupee. But I can get these. Give me those. Give me those. Oh, hey, you. Another thing I can kill. Whoop.
You're just kind of a sadist in this game, ain't you?
I do what I can because they provide me an opportunity. I want that rupee, and I want it now. Give
Okay,
it to me. I want it. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, are those cursed bats?
Yes. Oh. That's not something I wanted to do. What?
You make yourself go boom.
Hey man, don't judge me.
I'm judging you.
I'm only doing my best. I am just doing what I can, dude. Zoink, Scoob! So they just swear at you really loudly. What are you talking about, Davey? Please enlighten me. You did, boy, did. Now we can go. Whee!
Convection? What the hell is convection?
I'm on a boat.
It's not a boulder!
It's a rock. A rock.
Points at a country in the Middle East.
Oh. Davian says the cursed Lizalfos can breathe curses.
Oh, that's bad.
This stuff looks hot! I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my sore shoulders, but this is too much!
Silva.
What you got there? Another new guard? Ha! You can't break me with interrogation, son. You'll never make me talk! I'm not some sideshow to you to gawk at. Get lost! Shoo! Now!
Okay. So, you see these.
Okay.
You get rid of these in the single dumbest way possible. What item do you think will be used to get rid of these?
Blow dryer.
You're actually correct.
They looked like leaves to me.
They are not leaves.
What are they?
They're just big old piles of magma just sitting there.
It's just sitting there. Menacingly.
It's just kind of a rock. It's just a big clump of molten whatever. Give me that, whatever's in here. Do. Ooh, yummy. So, I'm just gonna leave that guy to suffer just a little bit more. Because I can't do anything about that right now, sadly. But how do we help the friend? Maybe from over here. I don't know. Ooh. Menu. Ah! Oh yeah, these plants are kind of spiky. You want to avoid touching them. But you can also kind of just hold one. And you can just hold a blob of water.
It's spherical.
Can I throw the blob of water?
Yes, but apparently it's not very effective.
No, I think it hit the ceiling. Ooh.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Diggy hole. Leave me alone.
Slorp.
Slurp. Slurp. You're supposed to grab this one, but it doesn't matter which one. What is in here, might I ask? Ooh, yummy. Thank you. Bone horn. Man, I need to be better at avoiding these dumb plants. Oh, that helps me, thank you. Another giant Fledge's game! No, leave me alone.
Leave me be.
Honestly, the curse keys are probably some of the most annoying enemies in this dungeon.
Well, of course, they're goddamn bats.
They're bats, they can charge you at any moment, so you can't exactly control when they want to touch you or not. Give me your skull. Oh, is it now that I'll be able to help the friend? So this is a mini-boss, strangely enough. How dare you? Alright.
Yes, magma fingers.
Magma fingers.
Gotta use your fingies.
Yes, come up here. So I can treat you like a slugma on a bad oh. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do it like that? So as it turns out, if you run off of the cliff, then you'll put your sword away. And fuck it up. No more hands.
Fingies.
Fingies. Hello, Sirius. Welcome to Strem.
Oh god. Oh, my bones.
Is your skeleton crunchy today?
My skeleton is crunchy every day, Quill.
Hey! I was watching you, pal. You really soaked those lava thingers. You socked it to those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. Hey, if you don't mind one
Those
more
lava
thing
fingers?
while you're at it, how about you get me down from here?
Okay. Oh, that's how I do that. Fingies.
Fingies.
Yummy. Okay. Ah, that's how I do that. There we go.
Yo, I'm saved. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time.
I choked that first line only because I find their hind legs to be absolutely mesmerizing.
Are you here looking for
That is-
treasure too?
Treasure?
Treasure? Well, no point in trying to hide it. There's only one reason you could have you'd have for coming so far in here.
Yes, Diggy Hole.
I can see it on your face. You're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right?
The what now?
Gold was talking to us about that.
Okay, but how does a statue sleep?
You'll see. But those are some busted old digging mitts. You can't go using them for treasure hunting.
I got it. As thanks, I'm gonna give you a replacement pair for my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere.
All yours. They've been buried in a treasure chest, so they ain't dirty or anything. Now, these aren't any kind of thing that you can easily get your hands on just anywhere, so take good care of them. Right then, I'm out of
Diggy
here.
Hole?
So long. We can diggy more hole now.
Improved Diggy Hole?
Improved diggy hole. You got the magma mitts. Even magmas don't see digging mitts like this fancy there very often. They don't just dig holes, they also let you bury your way under the ground. Try to find holes that you can dig your down into.
Now we can truly Diggy Hole.
Yes. Now we can diggy ourselves into hole.
Alright, so you want to know something something funny that kind of just blew me away a little while ago?
Not yet. First, let me show you how to diggy hole properly. We are now in diggy hole.
Oh my god. Whack.
This hole, whack!
His hair, whack. His gear, whack. His footsteps, whack. The way that he talks, whack. The way that he doesn't even like to smile, whack. Me, I'm fly as fuck!
Silva. Hey, pal! How are those bits treating ya? If you want to get a good look from above ground, then try pressing ZL. Got it? Press ZL to see above ground. Don't you go forgetting that. I do forget that quite often.
But, so have I told you about the band Windrose?
No?
They're, 1 second. The best way to describe them is, dwarf metal.
Dwarf metal. Okay.
Yes, they have, like, the thing is, they wound up doing a heavy metal cover of Diggy Diggy Hole. As well as a song called Drunken Dwarves and To Erebor. So it's like, so the thing is, this is what they do. It's a thing that they do. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're probably from like Scandinavia or Canada or America. No. Turns out these guys that dress up, that look like they walked out of a freaking, that looks like they walked off of a fucking Viking ship, are actually from Italy.
Of course they are. Alright then. They're from Italy. Davian wants to hear this dwarf metal.
Davian wants to hear the dwarf metal?
That's what they said.
Alright, hold on.
Might as well link Davian some lovely dwarf metal.
I am linking Davian some lovely dwarf metal.
Now, some of the things that you can interact with underground will have an effect above ground. For instance, this switch. This switch up here is,
Wait,
controlling...
is it top right now, or is it a bottom?
We're on the bottom.
Okay, so the switch is a bottom right now.
Hit the switch, it'll control the gate from above ground. Please don't do this to me. I am only trying to play a game.
And now it's a top.
Can you not, please?
Oh, I'm gonna.
No, please don't.
I am just a little bastard. That's it. I cannot help this.
Please, with as much respect and pleading that I can make in my voice, don't. This is genuine. Please actually don't.
Okay.
I just want to show you a video game.
Hey, Quill. All of my characters are idiots. I cannot change this. They say to write what you know, and I know nothing.
Ah, right. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that thing that you have. Give me it.
Mine! By the way,
Haha!
folks,
Hee hee! Hoo hoo! This is a loop back to the beginning.
by the way, folks, you heard it here. PogChamp is out, FrogChamp is in.
And here I almost quoted Beastars in under 8 minutes. What? There's a video called Beastars in under 8 minutes? If so, I want to see it. Please link it to me so I can watch it later after stream. I want it. You're providing me with an essential service. Ooh. Let me see if I can repeat last stream's incident.
Ebis.
Ebis. I am only Gremlin. No! Fuck! What is...
It's a chode.
Sure, I guess it's a rupee now. I probably should have calibrated myself before I did that. Give me that, give me that. Alright. Now, why are these bombs here? Do I need them? I might as well. Bombs are also one of the ways that you could take care of the magma hand things. Alright. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I please? Yes. Oh, I didn't realize that this was up here. May I please?
Oh my god. Why is my sense of humor so cursed?
Because you're, in general, a very cursed person. I'm not wrong, am I?
No, I'm trying to argue with you and failing miserably.
That's because my mind is logic. And logic only. Ha ha ha. Onion head. Onion head. Onion head. Does he have a sausage on his back? It's been too long since I've played this game.
Oh my god.
That is definitely a sausage. Bronzy. Oh yeah, you've come along at the right time, pal. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but what I need right now is for you to get me out of this chain. ...
I'm
not asking you to do it for nothing, though. Set me free and I'll tell you the big, gigantic secret about this room. It's a secret about treasure, okay?
Sure, pal? Question mark? Okay, now does one of those thingamabobs live down here? Is the question. I don't think one of them would. Did that just close me off from getting inside? Certainly did not do that, but it certainly didn't really help my case. Yeah, that just kind of fucked me over, didn't it? I should probably use the above ground looking feature more often. Alright. So I think I see what I have to do here.
Diggy hole.
Diggy hole. Was that it? Did I do it?
I think you might have done it.
Oh, I had to open that other door, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get in. So I accidentally did it right. Emphasis on accidentally. I want to see what's in there. Or if it's just a red herring. It might just be a red herring.
So I wound up having a date not that long ago.
Okay.
Didn't go well. Well, I mean, it went well. I thought it went well, but turns out that I misunderstood something.
Okay.
She said that she was into BDSM. So of course I immediately bust out the Dungeons and Dragons stuff that I carry around with me everywhere.
Yeah, that is sweet, sweet flavor of freedom, boss. And thanks for taking care. Thanks for taking the cello from to free me, sucker. You really thought I would divulge super secret info about treasure? My mama didn't raise no patsy. I spent too long finding that info. Huh? Those gloves are from my brother's secret collection. Are you friends with my brother or something?
I helped him.
I helped him. Wait. There's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it. Wait here. Here, take this. This is some super secret info that I put together. Took some real sweat and work, too. I had to survey this place near 100 times to figure it out, but... You ready for this? Now don't go fainting when I tell you. Right around here, there is a hidden room!
Okay.
So in return, please don't tell anyone that I was captured. It'll just be our little secret, okay?
Yeah, it's a secret.
Okay, sure, fine. Alright then, go ahead and open her up. But don't forget our deal. Later. Later then. I said bye now. Oh! Hey! We meet again.
Oh my god, you heard everything.
Sorry, but I kinda happened to overhear that conversation. It seems that one of my guys is giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. But that stuff he was saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room. I tell you, I can smell it. I figured the information in that chest will be useful to you. Oh, wait. I know exactly what this is.
It's a map, isn't it?
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
So, but as I was saying, I bust out my
I'm not going to let you continue that story.
I tell her to roll for initiative.
This room has a
She's
fake
like,
wall somewhere, and on the other side of that wall, there's another room, or so I hear. The ground underneath is full of monsters, so we don't go tunneling too much down there. But if you're feeling adventurous, there might just be a hidden route.
What I'm trying to get at is
No,
Fine.
No!
Fine.
I'm not letting you finish that story.
Fine, I guess I'll just send you the punchline.
Don't send me anything.
Nope, too late. It's already there.
Yep, one of those thingamabobbers is down here. Hello, thingamabobber.
Ah, it's a centipede-looking ass.
Yeah, and they're a little terrifying.
Punch it in the booty.
Come here.
Oh, it's Angie.
Yeah. If they notice you, they start chasing after you. And they're a bit fast, so catching up with them is not the easiest task. You kind of have to intercept them sometimes. There we go. Wait, that's where I came from. Now, how do I get out? Oh, there. Yes? That's not where I came from, is it? I don't think so. A Saul key. I call Sneegly. Listen, I'm only gremlin. I do gremlin things. That's somebody that I don't want to deal with. Wow, I suck. No wonder I couldn't do Fledge's mission. Now, where was that key slot? Am I going the right way? I think I am. That over there? Yes. Yes, give me that. Oh yeah. I forgot that this dungeon is full of mini bosses for some reason. This is just kind of like mini boss the dungeon. Hello? Okay.
Ah, you are motherfuckers.
There are bastards that I need to take care of. Including you. And you. Now,
Perish.
where are the bokoblins? I heard them. There you are. I heard one of them drop something that I want.
You are already bred.
I am already bred! No!
Did you miss it?
I missed it.
What?
I'm a sad bean that I missed it. So this magma isn't flowing quite yet. We need to find a way to get it flowing so we can go down there. Luckily, I know how to do that. It's just a little terrifying. Alright. Hello, Claude. Yes, the Legend of Zelda. She just needed to find the bathroom.
You took my word and now I'm gonna be angry.
That was mine, motherfucker! You're a piece of shit, aren't you?
Okay, magma's flowing from there. Now would you get it flowing from another source? You can die, please. And thank ye. Now, whomst? Oh, right. There's a guy down here. Right? Right. I need bomb to do that. There is a guy down here. Platinum?
Yeah, platinum.
Ah, so busy, so busy. Put in the midnight oil again, looking for loot.
Dude!
Rude!
That's rude as hell! Oh, hey, Orin. Hello, Finn.
Ah, green monster! Ah, I can't believe that they're following us down here now. I guess I'll have some fun with them for now, though. Yeah, you're on magma turf now, fiend.
You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me! Gotcha.
You gotta head him off at the pass!
Oh, no, you got me. Go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst.
I actually thought that would take a lot longer.
Huh? I know those gloves. Ain't those from my brother's secret collection?
He gave them to me.
He gave me these.
What? You know my brother? Aw, you're all green. I thought you were a monster. Hey, don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something to make up for it. Here, hang on, put her there a sec. There you go. You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. But you're heading that way too, guy? Take care out there. Don't want to see you getting skewered or something and... See me? I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya! Boing.
Thanks, dude.
Aw, Davian, if you need to get some sleeps, then get some sleeps. You don't have to stay
Use
here.
the fucking sleep!
If you need to take a nap, then please do. The stream will always be available to see later.
Now, what did I need? Oh, right. Alright. Now get me on here. You leave me alone. Humph. Sleep well.
Davian, please sleeps.
Alright. Wait a sec. I know there was something I was supposed to do. Oh! I'm stupid. Well, now what? Huh. Hmm. Am I supposed to go back down here? True, maybe I will. I'm just feeling off today and not sure why. Thank you for stream. Of course, Davian. Your health always comes first, okay? Now, was I supposed to do that for any reason? Am I supposed to close the gate?
Maybe.
Maybe? Question mark. I know there's something here that I need to do, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to do it. Or where it is I'm supposed to be going. I know it's around here somewhere, I just don't know where! What? Oh, there you are. I am stupid. There we are. Now for the terrifying part. Alright. It really didn't let me back away, huh? They really wanted you to see this.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Uh-oh, says Finn. Yep, now we can never go back down that hole again! But why is that hole not boiling up with lava? Video game logic. That reminds me of the time that a pipe burst in my yard when I was living in my apartment and I had to call an emergency service. Be like, hey, I'm gonna be at work, but there's water erupting from my yard.
God.
Alright, okay. The bridge of decision. Choose the path you believe in. Move forward bravely. Not yet.
All hail the decision bridge.
All hail the decision bridge. Oh, right! This is a dungeon that you can fly in and out of.
What?
That bird statue is outside. So,
God damn
you can
it.
just fly in here on your loft wing if you so wished. If you ever wanted to do that for some reason.
God damn it.
I want to see what's over here before I do anything. Hello. Rude motherfucker, you can die in your lips. Eat arrow. No. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. I guess it's time to take a deep dive. Okay. This sounds oddly familiar.
Oh dear.
Now, what was it that the Mogmas were talking about?
the sleeping statue.
Yes, exactly.
Splat. Damn it!
The other one wouldn't do anything for you. You would just go splat in the lava. Okay. I can make up for it.
Yes! Yes! Make sure you're calibrated this time.
I should be calibrated. Let me recalibrate, just in case. Sure, fine, whatever. My dick is worth money. Oh, another mini-boss. Beautiful. That's not what I wanted to do.
Avoid getting hit, Quill. Avoid them!
I tried to do a backflip, it just wouldn't let me. I wasn't even really trying to aim for one of them in particular, it just gave me the best opportunity to do so. Oops. That was its curse breath.
Okay.
Wow! I needed to recalibrate. That was bad! Wow, my sword was going kind of all over the place. That wasn't that great. Now, where is it that I wanted to be exactly? Here, huh? Wow, these maps are not helpful. Alright. That's as close to helpful as I'm gonna get here. As much as I love this game, I find the maps here to be somewhat unreadable. Like, this shit doesn't tell you anything. Especially if you're using multiple layers.
Have layer.
Like onion. Skyward Sword maps are like parfaits.
Parfaits are delicious.
No! You dense irritating! Okay, that was sad. See, even the game thought so. It was like, what the fuck is that? I tried. I really did. But it was miserable. Okay, dude.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Come on. I just don't want this thing bothering me while I'm on the vines. Ugh! This sucks. Gotcha. Ugh. Wow, I'm gonna need more of the... I just have to be quick.
That sucked. Ah. Alright. I overthought that. Okay. Okay. We're fine. What happens if you get hit by that? Get hit by what? Siri said, I tagged back in and thought you were drawing a dick. I was trying. Don't be angry with me. I tried. Boy, there's a lot of chests in here that I missed. I might have to go back for those. But TBH, I kind of just want to get out of this dungeon. Because there's bigger and better things that we could be doing with our time. Okay. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings it possesses, from least to most. The light resides in each statue, and the king's treasure shall be yours. This is one of those where you really have to use that looking above ground feature. Okay. 1 wing. 2 wing. 0 wing. 1 wing. Oh, great. Yeah, it's going to unleash a terrible beast on me. 2 wing. 3 wing. Like, he eats some fried oyster skins. What are you talking about? Oh. You were talking about the Lizalfos. Wow, this sucks! Nope. Ah! Nope. Okay. Watch your movements carefully. Gotcha. The best time to be able to read those is when they're trying to choose between left and right, because that's when they want to move their heads back and forth, and they have a pause for that. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I was trying to concentrate just to get out of there. I really kind of don't like those big centipedes.
What's in the box?
I got a key and mysterious crystals. The past is made up of faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing.
How is that staying together?
I don't fucking know. It's mysterious crystals.
Yeah, well, the mysterious is making me delirious.
It's also making you insidious.
Oh no, I'm always insidious.
We got through a dungeon that was tedious.
I just remembered something terrible.
It's mysterious because we picked it up at the flea market, says Sirius. Now, what terrible thing... Now, what terrible thing did you remember?
I forgot what day it was.
You forgot what day it was. Okay. I would rather we not talk about that. We're just trying to have fun here. Saturday! Yes! Thank you, Finn. That's all we needed. Now let's just have a boss.
Yeah, let's have a boss. So how is this one going to be interesting?
Good question.
Oh, never mind. He's not.
It's just a review. Oh, hello there, Scrumpy. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here.
It's not fancy at all. Shut up.
We seem to bump into each other from time to time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I, we're bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings! Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the gate of time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time. This is filled my heart with rainbows. I'm 16 again! Imagine how a 16-year-old in the mid-2000s reacts to that line.
Filled my heart with rain.
Filled my heart with rainbow. Oh, that line changed me. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another gate of time. He's over the rainbow, and yet I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around.
Aw, you turned into a frowny man?
The
You're a little bit fucking sad?
The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place! The prospect of a second gate of time has made me positively giddy. Get away from me, dude. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was quite beyond my reach, I was there no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Scrumpy. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we'd meet, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other gate of time.
Did you look at your ass?
That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Sadly, I'm a silent protagonist. Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time.
Wait, you were going easy on us before?
He was the first boss. What do you expect?
Yeah. Well, I expect him to, just shut up and stop.
Lovely,
Stop.
aren't they?
Listen,
You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless?
No, I can still breathe.
Behold! Such beauty! Such a pure form! Such an exquisite physique! Such stunning features! Yes, I've pretty much got it all! Though there's one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy! Come to me, Scrumpy, you and I, we're bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Scrumpy. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood.
Alright, but you know how there's like the whole red thread of fate thing?
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, you're connected to your soulmate by a red thread of fate. But what if there was a black thread of fate where it's just you're connected to somebody that you're destined to beat the fuck out of?
Yeah, that's us!
soulmate? No, more like foe-mate. Or perhaps a nemesis, as if fated by Kismet. It's a kiss.
Shut up. A lot of these I'm kind of doing by accident. Oh my god. This is a little tricky. So,
it says he grabbed the sword by the tip.
Yep, that's what he do.
Well, I mean, as long as it's just the tip.
So, what's interesting regarding Girahim is the fact that he was the first boss at all. Because, God, he does not go easy on you in the first fight. He's really hard as a first boss. But it's the game's way of making sure you absolutely know how to use the motion controls. Cause, this game does not go easy on you when it comes to, how to use your sword. You need to learn how to use your sword in combat, and you need to learn how to do it properly, otherwise you will die. You also kind of just need to know how to react to him here. Enough of this foolishness. I'm Girahim, Demon Lord! It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You're still nothing. Not just a human child! And yet you prevail! You filthy scamp! You've awakened a wrath that will burn for eons! I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment! Yeah. Give me that. Give it to me!
Slurp.
Now that we're done with that, we should actually get into the pretty interesting stuff. This dungeon was kind of just homework in order to get to the real meat here.
BT. Are we getting our third tattoo?
We are getting our third tattoo.
Tattoo time! Yes, down.
We've only been going for about an hour, so hopefully we'll be able to tackle some pretty cool stuff today.
Fingers crossed.
How much time do you think you'd be able to go for? 'Cause
I could go for a couple more hours.
like 2 or 3?
2.
Alright. 3 would ensure we would be able to get done a lot of stuff that I kind of wanted to get done as soon as possible. Yet, you know, whatever we get done, and whatever we don't, we don't. So, it's fine.
Well, this way we can at least save a little bit of excitement for next time as well and start off strong.
Yeah. I'm concerned about having this game done by the time Metroid Dread comes out. You know?
He cast Fireball.
The more we can get done in one stream, the better, just because I'm concerned about being able to start Metroid Dread as soon as possible. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to miss out on the hype period. That looks familiar. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. Sirius says, going at the pace you've been going, I'm confident you'll finish this before Dread's out. I'm crossing fingers. Sick tattoo, man.
You said tattooed for, and immediately my mind went to that weed-smoking girlfriend's post.
Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally reached its true form. You now hold the Master Sword.
So this is its final form?
Almost. With the sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Okay, let's go there as soon as possible. Thankfully, we can do that right from this temple! Yahoo! Oh wait, no, we're outside the temple. Shit! I wanted to show you that you could access inside the temple. But, oh well! It doesn't look complete, though. What doesn't look complete? The tattoo or the sword? What you talking about, Finn? The sword. Yeah, it's not completely done yet. It's almost done. It's not completely done yet. It's missing one key step.
We need to temper it with Girahim's blood.
If he has any blood. We don't know that.
Everybody do the flop.
Yo, what the fuck happened here? This wasn't here before. This track here, this wasn't here before. Does this look familiar to you?
No.
Yeah, this is new.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Chugga chugga choo choo, I guess. Alright, so there's something new here. Siri says he has to sharpen it with a whetstone and Red Bull. Pointy. Ah, your sword! There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Scrumpy. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Scrumpy. You must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with a skyward strike and it will surely awaken. Climb onto the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. But first, let's talk to Grass. Yo, Scrumpy! Saw the rail track I put outside, eh? What's it for? Oh, you'll see before long. So, Groose did that. And he seems way more confident than we saw him last time.
The Groose is truly loose!
The Groose is truly getting loose-er. Whoa! No, I fear the seal has given way again. The terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword.
Then why did you ask me to do it?
We didn't know it was going to happen now. I wish it had not happened, but there's no way to open the gate. So it goes. Scrumpy, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on! This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy! Trust me, that flagging bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well,
Groose?
what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there.
Groose, What did you build? Did Groose build the freaking train tracks?
He built the train tracks, but not just the train tracks.
Groose?
He built something for the train tracks.
Groose, you mad lad, what did you build?
Hey, Scrumpy! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god!
call it the Groosinator. Leaves you speechless.
So much.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here,
Sirius
check it out.
Sirius says, I think that seal needs some flex tape.
First, I got all the fences, clutter, and area out of the way. Then I laid the tracks and rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know?
Groose,
Anywho.
baby, I'm so proud of you.
Anywho. Just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hard lid on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're just bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of these big bombs on the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a huge smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call you out when she's ready to action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast.
I am so proud of our boy.
The Groosinator actually has pretty incredible utility. Just wait and see.
The Groose is truly
Yes,
loose.
Finn! He built this all by himself!
I am so proud of him.
Now, remember when I said that the imprisoned always tries to find another way to cheat? I wasn't lying. He's got armsies now. And when I said from now on when it came to the shockwaves, I mean from now on always. Look at that, seems our ugly friend grew himself a pair of hands. Great timing! I hope he knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to stop it. Now, it's an excellent time to have our bow.
Give me your toes.
Give me your toes. Oops. As long as you can get rid of all the toes on one foot, it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm running out of arrows and fast.
I am the toe goblin.
Hey, Scrumpy! The machine's all loaded and ready to smash! If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off here with a bomb. When he wants some backup to me, just send me the signal with X. Alright, time for the Groose to explode into action! Adjust the machine's position with L and aim your target. Once you're finished aiming, use ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker.
I thought that said fucker for a second.
So, if this guy's trying to climb the wall, you can use the Groosinator to stop him. Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love with the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her up with another bomb, so keep beating them the big ugly until I give you the signal.
Pull the lever, Groose.
So, not only does it knock him off of a wall, but even if he's not trying to climb the wall, you can use the Groosinator to stun him and give you a couple of seconds without having to worry about the shockwaves. Now, a bad thing about him growing arms is that you can't kind of skirt your way around him on the top level. You need to get to another level in order to get to this other side. Because his stupid, ugly arms block the way. Where are you? There you are. Link does a mean manicure. Now I'm gonna see if I can try to get him from another level. Or I can just do this. Now, if Big Ugly's moving, you do kind of have to lead your shots just a little bit. Not too terribly much, because he's still too slow. But I was just using the stun to try to catch up. Alright, now he's moving. I'll get up to another level to try to catch up with him. Because he typically climbs up one layer when he does that slide.
Weekly.
And I'm gonna save the Grusinator until he's done sliding.
Weekly.
He's done sliding. I'll try to get up on top of him now. Well, no, maybe not now. He'll probably want to try to throw me off if I try to get up on him now. So I'm just gonna use the stun to make sure he doesn't throw me off of his head. I don't know if he would. It's just a precaution. Yeah, he was gonna try to throw me off. He was seeing him starting to shake.
But you got him.
But I got him. I think if he's trying to climb up a wall using his hands, you can also get his toes. I think you could also get his fingers to knock him off. Like he would with his toes. I don't think I've ever tried that, but it just makes sense in my head.
Get back into your hole.
Get back into your hole.
and as Sirius said, slap some freaking flex tape on that shit.
Didn't he kill that monster before? No. Every time you beat the Imprison, you just put it back in its hole. Now, Scrumpy, strike the Stealing Spike with a Skyward Strike and restore his seal, quickly! There's really not a good way to actually beat the Imprisoned. Every time you beat him is just keeping him at bay. To answer your question, Finn. How many times are you going to fight the Imprisoned? I don't want to say how many times. Because I feel like that would reach into spoiler territory. Nice work there, Scrumpy! Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know you saved your tail. Now let's get to that gated time thing and stop and running. I'll go on ahead.
He really did, though.
Yeah! Groose is great!
I am so proud of our boy!
I'm so proud of our boy!
This game just has such great characters.
Doesn't it, though? Where am I? There I am.
I mean, it's like, we have, play Skyward Sword. We have a local friended boy, a cute girlfriend, and a tall, dark queen.
And Zelda.
And Knuckles.
You cut out what?
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles.
Seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Scrumpy. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened between the two if you hadn't been there.
Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy in doing what I can to do what I could do to help.
Bleh. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Scrumpy, you must wonder what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you,
but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it to its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it, such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer its fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward Strike.
Come on already! Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny's been talking about and zap that gate of time! Right, Granny?
Indeed. Now, Scrumpy, go. To the gate.
He's also learning to respect his elders. Considering what Girahim said, this feels incredibly dangerous. I really feel like we shouldn't be doing this.
Swear to God, if Girahim touches our friend. What the fuck is this? Looks like it came out of Minecraft.
Well, it looks exactly like the one that was in the Temple of Time, I'll give you that much.
Okay, fine, you're right.
My question is, where did this thing come from and why was it made? How was it made?
Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now awaits. Go bravely, Scrumpy. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate.
Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Scrumpy. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me.
Groose, defender of Earth.
Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl?
Oh my God, Groose, you lad.
And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda,
so
tell her
much.
I said what's up.
I love him so much. He's so good.
Such a good boy. How are you walking on that?
Fucking magnets.
How do they work? Temple of Hylia. At last.
Yes. Yes.
I've been expecting you, Scrumpy. You're doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can.
Overwhelmed is a word for it. Thirsty is another.
This is the Temple of Hylia. They'll be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It's true to its name. You've passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the gate and great doors behind you. You mean in front of me? It's there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. I'm going to explore a little bit.
Ah, jeez. Jeez, a tall drink of water.
Go get a drink, please.
I can't go through this door? What do you mean I can't go through this door?
Impa, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me!
Well, this sucks. What's the point of being back in the past if I can't see what the past is like?
Well, I have several problems, okay?
Disappointed!
Finn says, Impa! She's a full chalice!
If you say so.
I thirst, okay?
The past probably looks like a war zone, says Sirius. I don't care, I want to see it. You come so far, Scrumpy. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. You traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it seemed, they appear to all be too true. Too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. Well, Sirius was right about it looking like a war zone. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home for our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world and all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Fee. She made the spirit that resides in your sword serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul into the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you've likely guessed, so that the supreme power of the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Scrumpy? You're the chosen hero, and I, Zelda. I'm the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down into the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory of all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray that the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I revisited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring his land if you allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That's why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain that seal at Hylia, rather that I, created so long ago and kept it strong for as long as I'm able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Scrumpy, the goddess created Fee and the great blade she is part of for very specific reasons. For the task standing between against demise in that monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in my own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. Can't thank you enough for that, Scrumpy. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps.
I'm sorry. Earning wisdom from solving devious puzzles. No, that is not what happened.
Slaps you. You gain power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now that those qualities reside inside— No! Now that those qualities reside inside of you, you're worthy of wielding the power the gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce.
He looks like a deer in the fucking headlights.
Well, it's a lot at once. Come on.
Listen, I just wanted to go out with you, not all of this.
Valiant hero, you've endured many hardships and journeyed far from your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage. And for this, I bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you're the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It's the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Scrumpy. Draw your sword. Finn says, look at Link's face. He's seen some shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He looks like a deer in the headlights.
Now it looks like the Master Sword. Goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with a mystical power to drive back demons, and only Scrumpy may wield it.
Yeah, sorry. This actually is my final form.
Now it is. It's complete, says Finn. Scrumpy, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, you'll have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. Problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. Sirius has got ready for this. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce. But I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all of the mortal beings in the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Scrumpy. But the spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you can wield that supreme power. So Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. And I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this, Scrumpy. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in its balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean that it's right. It doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I'll remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Scrumpy, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before a lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. I need to stop reading ahead of myself. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there'll be no more need for the seal that binds him. And then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up?
Of course. Nap time.
Sirius says, God damn it, I'm tearing up again.
Just in case your bestie in an entire fucking thing of amber. Just fucking do it!
Finn says, dang, man! God dang it, man!
Man.
She's been fossilized to amber. Black Ninja says, that's rough, buddy.
Bye, thanks for swinging by, Flag.
Thanks for coming to stream at quite the time.
So, Impa, you free to grab a bite to eat?
Don't do this to me.
I mean, I'm kind of on the rebound since my girlfriend is just like locked in a gem now.
I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you've made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I'll watch over her here. Now go and fulfill your destiny.
Wait a second. Wait a fucking second.
What?
I'll watch over her here for how long?
I don't know.
Is she the old lady?
I don't know. So you've returned. Then you know everything.
Oh my god, they have the same fucking braid. I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts that the old one is Impa.
Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda awaits, suspended in her sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well.
I'm sorry, did you just say despair?
Despair!
Despair!
True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Scrumpy, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Scrumpy. Find the Triforce.
Whoa! Whoa there! Hold up! Scrumpy, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her?
Actually...
It's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're gonna do something about this mess, right? Scrumpy, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Ah, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I've got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. and ain't as acting packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. You know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad in here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back into the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into a beast of a tree in soil like this. Brighten up this place a little, too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say it out loud, but this is how I feel right now.
He's so good!
Yeah, you know? When you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know that I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might be a little emotional since they'd look up to me, but tell them that I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Scrumpy.
So
good.
if you were curious and had a watchful eye, in the beginning of the game, you might have noticed that there was a crack in the door here, and you could see through it to see that there was this crystal back here. Calibrate. You would have been like, what the fuck is that?
Now we know what the fuck that is.
Now we know what the fuck that is. But I didn't want to show you that because I didn't want to spoil anything.
I'm telling you, I think that the old one is Impa.
Alright. That's your theory and you'll stick to it. And I respect that.
That's my theory. Yep. Mine.
Alright, now what?
I got a joke for you.
I think we need to go back to Skyloft.
So the CIA has an opening for an assassin.
Okay.
After all the background checks, interviews, and testing were done, there were 3 finalists, 2 men and a woman.
Okay.
For the final test, the CIA agents took one of the men to a large metal door and handed him a gun. We must know that you will follow your instructions no matter what the circumstances. Inside the room, you will find your wife sitting in a chair. Kill her. You can't be serious. I could never shoot my wife. The agent said, then you're not the right guy for the job. Take your wife and go home. The second man was given the same instructions. He took the gun and went into the room. All was quiet for about 5 minutes. The man came out with tears in his eyes. I tried, but I can't kill my wife. The agent said, you don't have what it takes, so take your wife and go home. Finally, it was the woman's turn. She was given the same instructions to kill her husband. She took the gun and went into the room. Shots were heard one after the other. They heard screaming, crashing, and banging on the walls. After a few minutes, all was quiet, and the door opened slowly, and there was the woman wiping sweat from her brow. The gun was loaded with blanks, she said, so I had to kill him with the chair.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to assume that he wasn't the best husband.
He's probably a schmuck.
He was probably a schmuck.
Now, I'm just going to take a stab in the dark and say that maybe the person we're looking for is Zelda's dad.
We still gotta say hi to Gruce's lads.
Right, Gruce's lads.
We owe Colin something at least.
Fine, I'll go talk to Colin.
You know, for ruining his chance at true love.
I'm pretty sure this is where Colin is. Sure.
It's over. It's all over. What do you want, Scrumpy? Have you come to laugh at me on my miserable state? Just leave me alone.
No, we're trying to be nice for a change. I'm sorry, Colin.
Huh.
Okay.
Finn, what are you wanting?
Alright, so... Right, Master Kapoor.
Yeah! Right on point.
Hey.
Hello, Scrumpy. Have you heard anything more about my daughter?
What is it?
If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. Scrumpy, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You had this destiny thrust on you without warning, or a choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best as I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men always have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know.
Please do.
Actually...
You want to know? I know what.
Oh my god, I just remembered he looks like an owl.
What do I know of the Triforce?
Yeah!
He's supposed to look like the owl.
Owl.
Scrumpy, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient text made several mentions of the Trisources in their pages. Fortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history.
Well, then go get a light!
It says your daughter got stoned!
Your daughter got stoned? Zelda, drop the drugs! It's okay, bitch! I got that weed card! Shit!
Okay, sorry, Scrumpy. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge of is of little use in this subject. Scrumpy, just a moment! How did I know that I was supposed to do that? Though, there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who's guarded our realm for ages? Levias has served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Good.
And where is he?
Where is he? Yes, I feared that would be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Allen to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Allen can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed.
All right. So I've got another one for you.
Let me see if I can find Alan. Oh, right, that's Alan. Alright. Hello, plant dude. Ah, Scrumpy. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet?
Legolas looking ass motherfucker.
Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but the last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he's possessed by something. That's how it feels to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it'll likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in the Sea of Clouds. What? You're still planning on going? See, it's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me!
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever has had hold of him, then there's a chance he'll return to his senses. Listen well, Scrumpy, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All I have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but as it is extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this
test me,
platform and call
bitch.
your bird. I actually really like this.
Caw, motherfuckers.
Listen up, Scrumpy. I taught you lofting perform the Spiral Charge when you press X. Use the Spiral Charge to attack and break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I'll recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go! Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm usually better than this!
Oh no.
I think I used to be able to do this in, what, 60 seconds? Oh, come on!
Ow.
You stupid crow thing! Okay. I'll be able to do this yet. Alright. Where there's more. There's one.
Freaking Finn says, do a barrel roll!
That's essentially what this is. Cool. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Scrumpy. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge and attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we'll have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask what he knows. But first... Now, because we were given an attack to use on our bird, it should be obvious that this will be a battle that involves riding on our bird, yes?
Yes.
There's other instances in other Zelda games where you would have to do battles on other mounts, such as riding on horseback or riding on... Aha, yes. Or riding on, you know, the boat, whatever. In my personal opinion, all those other battles are super clunky because you have to aim whatever you're doing while the boat is still moving, or while your horse is still moving, and it's incredibly clumsy. This is different because your weapon is your mount. You don't have to focus on anything else.
Alright then.
So I really like the execution of what's going to happen here. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You knew his crystal ball got broken, right? I hope he's not just sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Yeah, I was hoping this would trigger at some point. This is what I kept checking in on. Because we have an errand to run for Mr. Fortune Teller. Mr. Eyes. That's not his house. So, before we go to the Lumpy Pumpkin, we're gonna do this. We have enough time for all of this. I'm fine. Go on. Please, leave me be. The crystal ball is shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. Oh, if only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you've recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where you came from. Yes. Could you search for a new one for me? Yeah, I know exactly where one is. Yes! No doubt you can see gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? I don't care. Yes, do it. counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes, they would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste.
Anything for you, Mr. Special Eyes.
Anything for you, Mr. Brand. Alright. Let's go get ourselves a new crystal nut. Nut.
Colonel.
Flag says his brand. Nut. What?
I just stumbled across something cursed.
Ruh-roh. What cursed thing did you stumble across?
I sent it to you. You'll have to look at it after the thing.
Yeah, I'll look at it after the stream.
I've sent you a couple of cursed things.
I've located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it?
It's spherical!
Master, I'll send word to the robot using telepathic transmission.
Alright, also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
It's just me, I'm here. Bzz. Oh, you want me to carry this? Bzz. Hey, Master Short Pants, how come you always get the easy jobs? Bzz. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky. Don't take too long, but...
Master, I suggest we also return the card and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible.
Yes, ma'am. You don't have to tell me twice. Give me up. 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 Hopefully we should be back by the time John gets back. Where did it go? Yes, down here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, there we go. That was the button. Now, where is Mr. John? Where is Mr. Rennick? Oh, God. Oops. I forgot that the cutscene played before we got into the door. Anyway. Hi, y'all, then. I don't know about anybody else, but my college has been sending me a lot of junk mail. Upsword is good game. Yes! Yes, Upsword definitely is good game. I guess I will check on the cursed things that Irenicus has sent me. There's a gun crab. And... ah, that's from the game Fight Crab, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is from the game Fight Crab. I might be wrong. College spam is forever. Yeah, ugh.
I hope to God he sent this to Claude.
I have returned.
You better have sent this crab game to Claude.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Um,
I triggered the
also, hold
cutscene
on.
because I didn't realize that it would trigger before I went into the door, so...
Here's that bright and shiny crystal bulb. Zap! If you need
Breaks the
me,
second he drops it on the table.
clang, feel free to call. For Mistress Fee, I'll travel any destination, Cricket.
Oh my! Oh yeah, that's right. The robot's a simp.
Yep.
Oh, he looks so happy.
What do my eyes behold? This is it! You found it! This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before! Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start staring, gazing into the future and making predictions at once! Come by the bazaar again, I'll tell you your fortune for a special price! But I don't need it. Grabbed a crackle. Yeah!
So chunks, huh?
Yes, chunks.
Anyway, 2 seconds. I forgot. I accidentally left my phone in the bathroom.
Really? You would do that? I'm just gonna fly to our destination then.
Don't make me find you.
He's a dingus. We all know he's a dingus. He just continues to prove us right.
You want to run that by me again?
Oh, nothing.
So I heard you were talking shit.
Maybe.
I should expect no less from you.
I am only here for us to be able to tear into each other's throats. My college wants my alumni money. Ugh. Disgusting. That's a big pumpkin. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias. What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware of anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin and I'm full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing here, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I'll tell you, I feel horrible about it. You see how he delivered a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing up there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best patch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before!
What do you mean you're at soup?
I guess he's making a rather super soup. Voila! Here it is! I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I had to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created!
Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fee, I'm here, visit. Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready, Zat.
Just make sure you don't spill any of that, you little shit. Place where I offer the soup to Levias is inside the pumpkin. Is inside the Thunderhead cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. So we've been passing by that little island, but I haven't said anything about it. It triggers a boss fight.
God damn it!
Alright. Time for one of the most underrated battles in the game. I love this battle. To me, though, it's weird. It's terrifying in concept, but in execution, I feel like it's great. This game has a really weird way of spinning things that I usually really don't like into things that I really do like.
I can dig it.
Oh, the knights flying around Skyloft, that's such a good touch. Oh, the detail in this game is so nice. See, look, that's a guy on a loft wing right there. That over there is another guy on a loft wing.
Just folks hanging out.
They're just folks hanging out! This game is so
Having a good time.
lively! The only thing I could have wished for is that the loft wings were different colors, but, you know, what can you do? Gray is probably just a really common color for loft wings. We don't know that. There it is. The gay island. Let's go.
It fills my heart with rainbows.
It fills my heart with rainbows. The island also happens to have heart plants on it. It fills my rainbow with hearts.
I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for a soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out of us at any moment. Hungry for soup. Or robot.
What do you mean you're hungry for soup?
I'm out of here. See ya, Dirt.
What the fuck is that?
A whale of a tail of a big, big whale. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levias. I really like this song. So, this battle is slightly different for every file. The placement of the eyes can be on any barnacle on his body.
Oh, alright then.
So, if you look up somebody else's battle with Levias on YouTube or something like that, my battle and their battle will be very different based on where the placement of the eyes is. Alright, where's the last one again?
Soft white underbelly.
It is on his underbelly. Now be careful of his tail.
Oh, can I share with you a fun little fact while we do the boss fight?
I want to focus on the fight. This is a good fight, and I want to relish every bit of it.
No, honestly, it is really interesting because, like you said, your mount is your weapon. Whack.
I also just like the song. That doesn't look like it's supposed to be there.
That looks a certain way.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Ocular parasite, bilocyte. What I found terrifying about this is the entire idea that there's a parasite that's evolutionary
evolutionarily equipped specifically for this species. The idea of parasites at all is something that I'm not really into. I find them terrifying. Especially if it's going to be controlling the body this intensely. Oops. Ha! Die! Die, you sick son of a bitch! Okay. Die. Die, you sick son of a bitch!
You're taking way too much joy out of this.
Well, I get to beat up one of the things that I fear the most. How else do you think I feel about it?
Yeah, that's...
How was I able to hold on? That's ridiculous. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses.
Really? I thought it was me whooping your ass.
I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Scrumpy, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly had excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame.
Davian starts it slapped.
Ah, I see it now, Scrumpy. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. Done.
Right.
As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me, and the other 3 to dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lernayru Desert. Go then. Find the dragons you now seek. Alright. Now, as soon as we go into those areas, we will have tasks and we typically won't be able to leave until we complete them. For now, I want to take a look at this island. Huh? No? Nope. There's nothing. I opened a chest there, but yeah, there's nothing here. The clouds only just cleared up. But for the last 30 minutes of the stream, might as well check up on something.
What are we checking up on?
Hold on. We'll see. Well, we'll have to visit somebody in specific.
A friend.
A friend?
A friend.
Hopefully they won't be upwended.
Oh, they won't.
They probably need our help.
Gratitude crystals?
Grab the 2 crackles. I just hope that this is late enough in the game to trigger this event.
Thud.
The way I've been going about trying to find where to trigger events, where to trigger side quests, is based entirely on what the requirements are to unlock it. And the requirements to unlock this should be beating Levias. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, what's Beetle gonna have in his store?
Probably nothing.
If there's nothing to buy, is he still gonna get angry at us?
I don't know. Yeah, his stock is cleaned out, but I just want to visit him at night. Haha! I am healed! Thank you, great beetle, oh ship. Please be late enough in the game for this. It is not. Oh, you mounted my bed and rode to sleep in the middle of the night. Okay. It is not late enough in the game for this.
Ah, beans.
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Alright. Might as well go after one of the dragons.
Argon?
I can't guarantee that I'll be able to do everything that'll get one part of the song. But we might as
Argon?
well get a head start.
Okay.
Hold on. Haha. Good. Now first, I need some air potion.
Soup! I am concocting incredible... I'm concocting powerful from incredible broths you cannot possibly comprehend.
This isn't necessary, it's just incredibly helpful. And I might as well fuse some potions. Because I barely ever do this. This is just a good opportunity. I don't even know what the infusement here will do. Air potion plus. It keeps the oxygen gauge from depleting at all for 3 minutes, so it would just keep it from depleting a little bit. Oh my. You can't even infuse it anymore. Jeez. I was expecting more, but oh well, that's fine.
Now, I'm gonna let you have free reign here.
Okay.
Because now...
But wait, we already know where one dragon is.
Well... Levias said that there's one dragon in each of the 3 lands. You can tackle these in any order. Where would you like to go first?
Let's go
Just
with the
note
desert.
that as soon as you touch ground in one place, you won't be able to complete any of the other places until you've completed one of them. And for some of them, you can't even leave until you've completed whatever needs to be done there.
Well, let's go to the sand zone.
Sand zone? Okay.
Sand zone.
Might as well.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah, you might as well knock that out first. You know what? That probably would have been my first choice anyway.
You dingus.
Again, I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete everything to get the song from the dragon within this stream, but we can do what we can.
We got to see our lad Groose!
We did get to see our lad Bruce.
And the Groose was loose.
The Bruce is definitely loose. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Alright now.
Hey, over here! Is that you, Scrumpy? Nice timing! I've been meaning to look for you. Come over here for a minute.
He broke a wall.
Nice to see you, Scrumpy. Say, you ever find that sacred flame you were looking for? Really? You did? Great! I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. I see. Sorry, after all that adventuring, you finally found it. Scrumpy, I have to say, you're pretty amazing. You're not the only one. I found out some more about the legend of the 3 dragons. This is going to blow your mind. I have found that there is indeed a hidden area beyond here. There's a narrow path that I cannot fit through without losing a few pounds. My theory is that probably links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the 3 dragons in the legend. And I'm convinced that these robots must have something to do with it as well. The Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots, and time shift stones. What a story! Let me in.
Oh, hello, Flubberbuys. Boing boing. Boing boing. Give me that. Oddly enough, it seems that drawing a circle in certain strange balls will produce something round. No, it's not a cookie! Third clue, the color of this thing is orange. No, it's not a cookie! No, it's not a cookie! What do you mean you give up? It's something to eat that's round. It's something
round
to
and
eat.
it's an orange!
It's an orange! It's an orange!
Get a cookie!
Of course it's an orange! I just told you it was an orange! No, you don't get a cookie!
Catch you later, Finn.
Catch you later, Finn. This is Linear Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living among this land. But where is it? Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality timeshift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment, such as mine carts and their tracks. We might be able to get
Minecraft?
one half of this done today, but probably not the other half. I don't know.
Minecraft?
Minecraft. Alright. Might as well at least save. So, exploring a little. There's robot. There's big skeleton. I wonder why that's there. It's probably not important. Might as well do what we can here, though. Why this rock here?
Everybody do the rock.
This, though. That down there. I wanna it. Yahoo! Diggy hole. There goes the ant. Bye! Oh, that hurt my soul. Entry to the area is allowed only upon permission of the Thunder Dragon Lineru. Sure, kid. Whatever you say. Do. Screw the rules. I'm my own hero of time. Oh, hello.
I wake up every morning and do what the fuck I want.
Everybody do the flap. Aha. Oh. Alright.
Whack.
This is timed in a very weird way. I have to follow it.
There are lots of big time shift stones here. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did, Verm? We were just about to transport this time shift stone to the Master Thunder Dragon. Wait.
Thunder Dragon.
There it goes.
There are many monsters, Verm. Practice extreme caution.
Okay.
Master Thunder Dragon is his family all from the same? Is his family actually called a clan? Is he from Thunder Clan?
Oh, come on.
I'm not coming on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not. Boy, am I out of arrows. Cool, I got a blob.
Blob.
Everybody do the blob. I ain't dealing with you today. I'm low on shit. Bye.
It also appears that you are low on fucks to give.
Well, we kinda have to hurry, because we only have like 20 minutes left of stream. So, I'm just doing what I can and what I know how. So,
The fucks I have to give right now are kind of decidedly low.
Why is there one going that way?
Ha, ha, hee, hoo, ha, hoo, ha, hee, hee, hee.
So, apparently there is a spell card that was banned from Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments that caused actual physical fights.
What?
The card Yu-Jo Friendship.
What?
Offer your opponent a handshake. If they accept your handshake, each player's life points become half of the combined life points of both players. If you have unity in your hand and show it to your opponent, they must accept the handshake. This card was banned from tournaments because it would cause actual physical fights. Also, people would, like, spit in their hands before using it.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
What happened to friendly competition?
Yeah, no. When you're in card game tournaments, there's no such thing. Especially when you're dealing with, like, those kinds of people. It's part of the reasons why I don't play competitive Magic. It's just terrible. It's people take the game way too seriously, and it's like you have to stick to the meta, and you have to it's terrible. It's like, maybe I want to build a deck that is entirely centered on walls. Did you ever think of that?
Well, I'm going to consider the fact that I never got into the Pokemon card game a blessing in disguise. It's like, yeah, I could spend thousands of dollars looking for one card that I need for my deck, but why would I want to? That's gambling, dude.
It's also why I get singles.
Good to see the bats disappearing. I was worried they were gonna bother me. Ooh. All right. You leave me alone. Oh, come on! Ooh, hello. Hey, fuck this, actually. Okay. That's tricky. I'm glad I did that first try.
Nice.
Oh, come on. You know what? You can die.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Oh, hoo-hoo. Hey,
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
look at me.
I am the captain now.
Bitch.
Hey, look at me. Bitch. Can this not, please? Oh my god. Come on! I am so mad!
I can tell.
If this were hero mode, I'd be dead. Most certainly. I think we're almost out. Okay. You gonna be like that? Wow, I'm upset.
You're upsetty spaghetti?
I'm upsetty spaghetti, Freddy. There's a goddess cube down there that I can go get.
Cubes!
Alright, we're almost done here. No, come on! Fuck you. Fuck you. You can die for all I care. I'm gonna go sit. I need to take a sit.
Hey friends, in case I haven't told you lately, I have no idea what the fuck half of you are on about, and I wish I didn't know what they're on about. Great work, keep it up.
Another disappointing dragon design, but what can you do? At least this one is cooler than the other one. How many times do you actually see a beard made of clouds?
I've seen a couple. But I'm digging this vibe.
Hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while. You're human, aren't you? You must
I
have
love
some
his
reason for
vibe.
coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're Scrumpy from the sky. How much of a name is it? How do I add a model number to your name like my friends I got? Like, maybe LD Scrumpy 16. Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. So what can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song? Hold on now. Didn't you say you came from the sky, Scrumpy? So you're the chosen hero by the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? See, that is something. Although I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but you can see I'm quite ill. I'm in no shape to sing. You think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty? What deepest shame.
Now, we can help him out, and we can get the part of the song. It shouldn't take too terribly long. Do you want to keep going until we can do that, or do you want to call it here?
Let's keep on going. Let's get that done.
Let's get that done. I'll see if I can hurry. Alright. Alright. I can do that for you, Mr. Dragon, sir.
Just need to get him some medicine.
Yeah, I know how to do that. But before that... Ooh, hello. Oh, right! Because we have the full Master Sword now, our Skyward Titan Strike takes so much less time to charge. It's almost instant. In hero mode, you start with that kind of length of charge, and... Ooh, more of them. And when you get the full Master Sword in hero mode, the charge is instant. Like, snap, it's done. It's beautiful.
Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time.
I can do that. I know what to do here. You got the Life Tree Seedling. It's a very young form of a legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness.
What are you doing with that seedling, Verm? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master, is it?
Of course, that's what I'm doing.
Really, Verm? Thank you, Zert.
Oh,
Make
so we're
sure-
gonna bring it back to the. We're gonna bring it back to Groose.
Yeah,
And when you plant the seedling somewhere, you'll make sure it'll thrive for week. If you're growing the seedling to maturity in later than I promise is impossible, Zert. We're counting on you for week.
so if you notice, there were a couple of places that had holes in the ground. Those weren't diggy
Hole?
holes. Those were places where you could grow a seedling. But there was only one place that is suitable enough to actually grow the seedling. And as you could probably guess, yeah, that place was by Groose. The place will not only be fertile enough to allow the tree to grow, but it'll give us enough time to actually have the tree grow.
Nice. Skeleton.
This is one of the easiest missions that you can do to get a song. And the other missions, you're not really allowed to leave the area until you get the song done. This is the only exception.
Unfortunate.
So, you can get the fruit, get it to him, and then we'll be able to get Singy Song.
What do you mean you're at fruit?
I mean, I'm at fruit!
What store are you in?
I'm at the fruit store!
Why are you buying clothes at the fruit store?
Fuck you! A report, Master, on unusual uh-oh. It started this. Oh no. Well, we're gonna be here for a little while longer. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in the Farron Woods, making it impossible to send directly to them at the moment. Well, this sucks.
What's going on there?
You'll see. We can't go through these doors to reach to the rest of the woods. But thankfully, I don't think it'll trigger something that'll keep us here. Yeah, all I have to do is go in through here. If we go through those doors, or if we descended from the other area, then we would have triggered the needs to stay here. Alright. Let's put the seedling here. Bye, Impa. Hi, Impa, bye, Impa! She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Now, if we had been here first, instead of going to Lenebru first... Oh, never mind.
Root.
We can get the effects right now. Yeah, I know, this is a tree you can look at all day. It's like a symbol for the temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open and I get this weird, happy feeling. He's acting as if this tree was always here. Because as far as he knows, it was at this point. He wouldn't have known any better. Alright. Time to head back. Up sword. What's up sword?
Not much, bro. What's up with... Oh. Oh my god. God damn it, Will. God fucking damn it. I am going to slap you.
I can't take credit for that, though. I think it was somebody in the chat who said up sword. One of your friends. How do you feel knowing that we're getting closer to the end of the game here, huh?
I still feel like there's... I'm feeling a little bit more satisfied, but it just seems like there's so much that we still have to do.
Yeah, we still have 3 side quests that we need to do. And one of them I tried triggering, but it just didn't want to trigger. Hey, dude! Oh, Scrumpy, hello there. Is there something you need? Hey, I was carrying this in my back pocket the whole time. Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Whoa, whoa, down the hatch. Zing-a-ding-ding! Oh, you've done it, boy! I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me! It's exhilarating! I feel like a proper dragon again!
Nice, now can you teach me a song?
Yes, please. Teach me singing song.
Singy, singy song! Singy, singy song!
Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick! Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging while yet. A big thank you. So allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I would warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes, and I know how to use them. This will clean out those ears, boy, so
why the
brace
hell-
yourself.
So why the fuck isn't he in the present?
The sickness killed him.
Oh, so we just saved his life.
Yeah.
Alright, but I feel like in a sense we're creating paradoxes.
You learned a part of the Song of the Hero.
Yay!
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 Scrumpy, I owe you my life. You have to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you'll be mightily pleased. Master of the Melody inquires from part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek the other 2 dragons. Fuck you. Jesus Christ.
So now that he's back alive, is the place going to be restored to its former glory?
I don't think so. I think it's not really something that he has power over. Because as you can see, the rest of it is still not doing that well. It's still a desert.
Well, that makes me angry.
But as long as you keep this time shift stone active, then it should be fine. And there's really no reason to turn it off.
Alright, but will he be fine if we turn off the time shift stone?
Good question. I suspect now we would. Nope, he's gone. He probably left, but we don't know if he's dead or not. But he's definitely not here.
Alright. That should be it for the stream.
Yeah.
Unless... I want to check something, but I'm not sure if it will be there. I want to check that one island in the thundercloud again, just to be sure. Because that's certainly a part of something. Ah! Well, that certainly backfired. Alright. Get me to the thundercloud. Just do it. Thunderhead. Whatever. Thundercloud, Thunderhead. All same thing. It's a big pile of cloud. Hehehehe. I'll grab that later. Come on. We gotta go. Go, 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 go. What on earth is happening over there?
What the fuck is going on over there?
I was like, why are there flubberbys here? What does this guy have to say for me? Oh, thanks. Maybe he'll get... May get a rare and difficult to catch bugs in the bug haven wrangler. You may get a rare and difficult to catch bugs if you finish the bug wrangler challenge in the bug haven within 2 minutes. What that's talking about is actually this island. But can I trigger that quite yet? Yes, I can! Hey, Colin! Scrumpy, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island. But once I got here, I looked around and realized...
So he went and fogged himself?
But once I got here, I looked around and realized this is some kind of insect paradise. So I decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. You want to try catching some bugs? I'll release a few for you, so why don't you give it a shot? Now with 2 levels for my bug catching competition. An easily bug beginner level and a bug wrangler level for real bug masters like me. Since you aren't a bug lover, I'll charge you 20 rupees for the bug beginner and 50 for the bug wrangler. No. Well, I guess that means you were never a real bug lover. Yeah, get me off of this island. Leave me alone! Oh my god! I was under your hive for half a second. Alright. I'm gonna go find a bird statue and save, and I suppose this will be the end of the stream. Do you have any closing thoughts?
No, I'm still enjoying this a great deal. I'm glad to see the group finally in his own element. I'm thoroughly convinced that Impa is the old lady, which makes me wonder how long of the time span there's been between the past and the future.
Zelda did say thousands of years, so we don't know if Impa's able to live that long.
Yeah, that does kind of put a hole in my theory. But I still see too many similarities, but that make me think, yeah, no, this is definitely Impa.
Well, I'm not going to
confirm or deny it, I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, when in doubt, in case your friend in amber.
When in doubt, stone your friend.
Zelda, drop the drugs! It's okay, Daddy. I got that weed card.
Alright. I'm gonna do what I
Okay.
can off screen, including Fledge's whatever.
Okay. Well, that just about does it for me. I gotta go and get in the shower and make myself clean.
I have homework to do. It's been
Yeah.
this weekend was bound to be pretty busy for me. Might as
Well,
well get
thank
it
you
done.
for streaming, Quill.
Thank you for being such a gracious co-host. Thank everybody else in the chat for being interested in this, and thank you for coming.
Yeah.
And-
By the way, folks, BDSM stands for Battles, Dragons, Swords, and Magic.
Also, my birthday is next weekend.
Oh yes, that is right. Quill's birthday is on International Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yep.
Yar!
Yar!
Anywho's it, folks. Thank you all for swinging by, and yeah, we're gonna do this again next weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.